What's the difference between a seam allowance and a hem allowance? And why does it even need an allowance? In this video, I'm going to explain the difference between a seam and a hem and what an allowance is and why it's important. My name is V Tanner. I'm a sewing teacher and costume maker. Bookmark this so you can come back to it later. This is a seam where you have two pieces of fabric joining together, and this is a hem, which is at the end of the garment and it's just stitched back on itself. And the allowance is how much it is from the edge of the garment to the edge of the fabric. A lot of dressmaking patterns have 1.5 centimeter seam allowance. This means the edge of the fabric to the stitch line is 1.5 centimeters, or it could be 5/8, or it could be a centimeter, or whatever the instructions say, but that's what it means. If you stitch too close to the raw edge, then what will happen is that it will unravel like this. And it's important to stick to the same seam allowance throughout. So if it says 1.5 centimeters, make it 1.5 centimeters, not 1.4, 1.3 or 1.6. Because if it's slightly off, then when it comes to matching up the other pattern pieces, then it won't match up and the garment won't even fit. Here's another example of a hem allowance. This is on a dress, and sometimes that hem allowance could be quite deep, and on here this is quite a narrow hem and hem allowance. Hope that helps. Like and follow for more tips like this, and if you're trying to improve your sewing, then consider getting my Sew Like a Pro kit. Link is in my bio.